So, what did you do this week?
Oh, well, actually, I went to go see my sister. She was playing.
Oh, you know what my sister did? Oh my goodness, hilarious story. She was trying to make lasagna. I was at her house. I don't know what I was doing. Women stuff. And she forgot to get the lasagna noodles, so she got macaroni noodles. Women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, did you see what Rachel did the other day?
Ooh, what did she do?
Yeah,
Just like gossip?
No, I'm smiling. This is gossip.
Oh.
Okay, so she asked me for a cup of coffee, and I was doing the dishes, and I wasn't thinking about it, and I handed her the dish soap, and she drank it. Hey, Ari, would you hand me that mouse? Sure. Oh.
What? She didn't notice?
She's a bit oblivious. Yeah.
Now that you mention it, this morning I was in there making copies, and I walk in, I'm trying to get the stupid copying machine to work, it's crap like usual, and her shirt's on backwards. She had no idea that her shirt was on backwards.
How's it going? Crazy. How did she button it up?
I don't know. Like, I was like, I don't know.
Wow. She's pretty oblivious.
I hope she doesn't forget. I hope she doesn't forget that there's no youth this Friday.
You know, she probably will forget.
She'll probably show up and expect people to be here.
Yeah, she'll probably call me and say, "Where are you?" Not there.
Again, women, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, can I borrow your sleeper real quick?
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
ahead. Yeah. What's that for?
Ugh.
Actually, you were taking. Dang it, when people take my things.
I think I've expressed that I don't like people taking my things, but they've taken everything off of my desk. The only thing I have left is this "please use the other door" sign.
I need to borrow this.
I just really
Thank you.
don't like people touching and taking my things. What?
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna like that trip. No, I'm not looking forward to the office Lone Tree summer camp trip that we're all going to, because they're all gonna take my things there too. No, I tend to pack at least 5 bottles of sunscreen because I know that I'll end up with a half of one by the end of like day 3. It's always happens. So, camp, I believe, is on June 24th to the 28th, if I recall, and so I have to pack all my stuff in at least quantities of 10 and 11, so that way, you know, no one will take my things.
Click, click, clickety click, ching, click, click, clickety click, 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 click.
Hey, I need to know how many people are coming to Gravity Park.
I love the park. It's been so beautiful and it's getting sunny. Oh, it's so exciting.
Imbecile.
What? Park. Sounds. Click, click. Did he say the park or Gravity Park? What did he say? Oh, Gravity Park. Oh, that sounds like fun. I should find out from Neil when that's gonna happen.
Tell me, I'm having trouble with my G5. How much RAM do I need to properly run OS 9.6?
Well, in order to properly diagnose this problem that you have, I'm gonna need a rundown of exactly what you need me to do. So, I'll help you as soon as you give me that rundown.
1 sec.
Yeah. Alright.
I had no idea what he was talking about. I've been working here for about 10 years now, and I've started noticing some things about people. You know, it's like I'm just so much better than they are. I don't know. It's like people are just crazy nowadays. Neil is our boss. He's just so pretentious. He thinks he's so funny when he's not. Oh yeah, and by the way, if he ever hears this, I'm not listening to anything that he has to say. It's just not worth it. Gabrielle is I don't know what, just kind of just gone all the time. Ariane's such a pushover. It's like you walk by her desk and somebody's always just, you know, can I just, I'm just going to take this right here. And she's like, have some backbone. Come on, man. It's like, this is horrible. Get it in gear. And Rachel's an idiot. She's always doing things backwards or just awkwardly. I don't know what was with that soap incident. That was just, ooh. And, oh yeah, and just to end this interview, I'm absolutely perfect. I've performed my job admirably for 10 years, and I would just like to include that in this interview, that there's nothing wrong with me whatsoever.
But I was writing, that's my journal.
I love being the boss here. It's nice. Been here for 15 years, but all my employees are like my kids and my friends. And, I don't know if pretty sure everybody else thinks this, but I have this reputation of being like the office funny guy. Like, don't mean to be arrogant or anything, but I'm pretty funny, and people know that about me. Also, I've noticed, like, whenever work stuff, it's cool. Stuff doesn't concern you. Anytime I speak, people just have this desire to listen to me. They're just like, there's this great man, this great, good-looking man with a wonderful beard up there, and we just want to listen to him. This guy just screams, let's do this. And I remember reading this quote from a very famous speaker. His name was, I don't know his name. But he asked the question, he said, is it better to be feared or loved? And the answer to that is both. I want them to be afraid of how much they love me. So, I guess you're all wondering why I called you to this meeting. As you may have noticed, there has been a pandemic of name-calling. Everybody's mean to people, and there needs to be a stop. So before we start, are there any questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
Is taking people's office supplies considered harassment?
So here's going to be our slogan. Don't harass people. Okay?
Doesn't that say don't harass people? So you actually want us to harass people now?
Okay. All right. How about this one? It's as clear as I can make it. Does this make sense? Don't harass people. Simple as that, right? Okay. So now that we got the whole harassment thing out of the way, we're time to talk about fundraising for the office retreat to Lone Tree. It's going to be a rockin' time. As you all know, last year, I don't mean to brag, but I was the best wakeboarder out there. It was amazing. I tore it up on the waves. Just a great time. But yeah, if you guys are going to go, it's kind of mandatory, but not really. I'd love it if you came because it's going to be awesome. But it's going to be about $350, and there will be fundraising. You could sell them dang old Krispy Kremes, man, or you could have yard work for other people. could do anything you want, just get the money, pretty much, within reason. Cool.
I'm gonna need that too. What the heck?
So, everybody's been giving me dirty looks today. I don't know why. What was the question? I'm sorry. Vanessa just texted me and said that girls' Bible study is going to be on the 22nd at 6 o'clock. So, okay. Am I done?
Hey, Resound, why don't you invite your friends? Ah.